Hey friends, hope you guys are doing well today. I know I'm always coming to you, trying to inspire you and show you how to do it, strategies and what's working and how it's working, and talking to you about money and sales and marketing and expansion and scaling and business. I do all that, and sometimes I don't balance enough with the purpose and the why. 6 decades I've been on this planet, 62 years, and I don't talk a lot about the struggles and the disappointments, the discouragement, the setbacks, and the difficulties, but they're always there. And I don't tell you about a lot of that stuff because, frankly, it's, I know it's got to happen. It's just part of the deal. But it doesn't want to be. You don't want that to be the thing that you're focused on. And I'm very adamant that the setbacks aren't what makes you. It's the moves. It's the moves, and it's the successes, and it's the momentum. What I don't tell you is like what I know is true, and for all of us is no matter where you get or what you do or how far you get up the food chain or how much success you get, that does not stop life. You got friends, family, kids, parents. There's so many complications other than just your own that are never ever talked about, not talked about enough in the calculation of what it takes to actually put you and your family in a situation where, regardless of how difficult things are or hard things are or tough things are or what it costs, you at least have the cushion, to get through it. I remember when I was doing the show on Discovery, Undercover Billionaire, and I was like, I lost my name, my money, my credit, my contacts, everything, right? I was so aware of how much I had forgotten how difficult life is. Either way, with money or without. Life is so hard. Even with money, life is hard. Figuring out as you grow in age what you want to do. Staying on the path, staying on the purpose, keeping things important. I know how hard it is, and I many times I don't tell you guys enough about that end of it. There's stuff that goes on in my life that I don't share with you that's regarding me, my life, regarding the concern about my kids, keeping things working, keeping things exciting, and then all the people I love and care about. I've got a lot of people in my life that I care about dearly. Sometimes I'm running so fast I forget. And then things come along and say, hey bro, you need to pay attention to everything. Keep the main thing the main thing. The problem is there's a lot of main things. And life is difficult. I remember I read this book, I forget the guy who wrote the book, maybe somebody can post it below. It was probably 30 years ago. And the premise of the book was, life is difficult. I'll think of the guy's name here in a second. It's on the tip of my tongue right now. Not Peter, no, I forget it. So, but I just come to you tonight to tell you, you're budgeting for the car and the electricity and the utilities and the vacation and the house and the stuff and whatever your dreams are, however big they are. But you got to remember, there's all the things that you haven't planned, haven't budgeted, can't even think about that are going to happen in your life to people, to you, to people that you love, to people that you care about, that are going to need time, energy, and resources. And that is the thing that I think has been so underestimated by me, for sure, and by our entire society. The idea that you're going to save your money and put it in some account somewhere and one day you're going to retire. None of us plan on the stuff that happens and pulls at our hearts, the people that we love and care about so much that we want to help, that take time and energy. People that we want to help, our kids, our family members, our parents. Like, I know you guys have a lot of people in your life that you love. The best way to help them is, one, be an example, and two, get yourself in a situation when they need help, when they call out, you have time and resources that you can give them. Time and resources, you can give them attention. You know, if you're worried about your own shit every day, you got your hands up. You're up to here in debt. You can't keep up with anything, and you're not expanding enough. And or you're just getting by. You got just enough to get by, and then all of a sudden a big thing happens with, heaven forbid, a loved one, somebody you truly care about, maybe an old friend from school that needs help, or whoever it could be, whatever it could be. What do you need now? You need time, you need attention to that problem. But if you're buried in your own problems, how can you go to that problem? You need time to give of yourself to that issue, because maybe you're the person that can help that person. You need money, probably, because when you put your attention on that, something else over here is going to leak out. You need people to help you, because you're not going to be an expert about everything. So somebody needs to know you and is able and willing to help you. So all I'm telling you in this video, all the bullshit I do on YouTube and Instagram and all the, crazy stuff that I do, I want you guys to know, I know how hard life is. And I know how many things happen to people every day. COVID was just a little blip reminder of the things that happen every day to people on this planet who are worried about taking care of their kids, buying clothes, tennis shoes, school materials, taking care of your parents, going to see your parents, man, putting your parents in a good place where they're taken care of, going on a decent vacation, just paying your bills, just resolving problems with your spouse, your loved ones, healing old problems with siblings. So hope this finds you well. I hope this causes you to think about something a little differently. I know I am right now. Here we are ending the year, going into a new year, and I'm always reflecting at this time to figure out, hey, what do I got to do to be a better me? And that means I always have to give up something I'm doing right now to become that next me I can be. I hope you're doing the same thing. God bless. Be great. Till next time.